The race to capture carbon, a $99 billion market by 2030? The fight against climate change is intensifying, and a silent revolution is brewing in the world of materials science. The carbon capture materials market is poised to explode, projected to skyrocket from $66.90 billion in 2025 to a staggering $99.09 billion by 2030, growing at a steady 8.2% CAGR. But here's where it gets controversial. Can we truly rely on these materials to save us from the climate crisis? Or are they just a band-aid solution? The newly released Carbon Capture Materials Market Report 2025-2030 from researchandmarkets.com dives deep into this rapidly evolving industry, profiling key players like Ecolab, BASF, Dow, Mitsubishi, Solvay, Air Products and Chemicals, Toso, Honeywell International, and Zeochem. This comprehensive report doesn't just skim the surface, it dissects the market across materials, processes, techniques, end-use industries, and regions, offering a 360-degree view of the competitive landscape. Why the sudden surge? Several factors are fueling this growth. Stringent climate policies are forcing industries to slash greenhouse gas emissions, while corporations are scrambling to meet ambitious net zero targets. Technological advancements are also playing a starring role, with innovations in bio-derived and circular carbon capture materials, making them more efficient, cost-effective, and environmentally friendly. Liquid solvents, the unsung heroes? When it comes to materials, liquid solvents are stealing the spotlight as the fastest-growing segment. Amine-based and alkaline-based solutions have been the go-to choices for decades, thanks to their proven ability to capture CO2 from industrial emissions. But this is the part most people miss. Recent advancements have drastically reduced their energy requirements and operational costs, making them more viable than ever. Alkaline-based solvents, with their faster reaction rates and adaptability, are broadening their industrial applications. Absorption processes, the efficiency game changer. In the realm of processes, absorption is leading the charge. Using solid materials like zeolites or metal-organic frameworks, absorption systems capture CO2 with up to 90% efficiency, requiring 30% less energy than traditional methods. Their modular design and compatibility with existing industrial setups make them a no-brainer for sectors like cement and steel. But here's a thought-provoking question. Are we prioritizing efficiency over long-term sustainability? Pre-combustion capture, the future-proof technique? Among techniques, pre-combustion capture is gaining traction. By removing CO2 before combustion, this method produces a high-concentration CO2 stream, making capture easier and more efficient. It also generates hydrogen as a byproduct, aligning with the global shift toward clean energy. However, the higher initial investment raises concerns. Is it worth the long-term payoff? Oil and gas, the unexpected frontrunner. Surprisingly, the oil and gas industry is the fastest-growing end-use segment. With its massive carbon footprint, the sector is under immense pressure to adopt carbon capture and storage (CCS) technologies. The integration of CCS with enhanced oil recovery (EOR) is a game-changer, offering both emission reductions and increased oil production. But is this a genuine step towards sustainability, or just a way to prolong fossil fuel dependence? What's next for carbon capture materials? The report doesn't just stop at market trends, it delves into the drivers, restraints, opportunities, and challenges shaping the industry. From the development of bio-derived materials to the impact of generative AI, the future is both promising and uncertain. Key takeaways: market penetration, gain insights into the strategies of top players. Innovation, explore upcoming technologies and R&D breakthroughs. Emerging markets, identify lucrative opportunities across regions. Competitive assessment, analyze market shares, strategies, and manufacturing capabilities. Controversial question: are we relying too heavily on carbon capture? While carbon capture materials offer a critical tool in the fight against climate change, they're not a silver bullet. Over-reliance on these technologies could divert attention from more fundamental solutions like renewable energy and energy efficiency. What do you think? Is carbon capture a necessary step toward a sustainable future, or are we risking complacency? For a deeper dive into this transformative market, visit https://www.researchandmarkets.com/r/64prhf, https://www.researchandmarkets.com/r/64prhf. The clock is ticking. Will carbon capture materials be part of the solution, or just another footnote in the climate crisis?